No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well with them. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
You ready to go?
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon? See you out there.
Okay guys, we are back. Thought I'd take a wee break for Christmas and New Year's. And yeah, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Hope Santa gave you some good gifts. Hope you were nice for Santa. You behaved well. And I hope you all had a nice New Year as well.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh no! This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brok will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps.
What's
Think
going on
that'll
here?
keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
How come it didn't work?
That then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brok came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for. On account of being stupid.
Brok, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brok,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colourfully.
Forging Destiny. Mirker Tunnels. Oh god, how do I do this again?
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
It's been a while since I've played, so I don't really remember much. Okay, so it is this. Is this like the olden day glory things, if you know what I'm talking about? Oh, what, not even 5 minutes in. Sonic Boom. Can I hit these? It just looks so tempting. Yeah, as for me, my holidays were pretty busy. My family, we never really... Like, when it comes to Christmas and New Year's growing up, my parents and stuff never really did much. Like, we didn't really do
We
the
may need to
whole...
work together on this one.
We didn't really do the whole presents and...
There.
Hey, there we
We
go.
keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
Nana picked this up. Yeah, my parents never really did the whole setting up a Christmas tree and exchanging gifts and stuff.
Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear
God.
seldom is.
Is something gonna hunt us down there? But yeah, like it didn't really bother me. It was kind of the norm. But I've got niece and nephews that live in the same house.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
And multitasking is hard.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
And yeah, there's 3 birthdays in the space of like what, 20 days in December and January. So it's really busy. And well, because they're young, me and my siblings and stuff, we kind of do stuff for them. So just because my kind of upbringing with Christmas and New Year's was, you know, kind of isolated, doesn't really mean theirs has to. So it was busy and it was fun. Who's there?
There's an oil spill.
Ah, it's nice to play as Kratos again. It has been a while. I do feel quite rusty. There's nothing about gameplay can't fix. How am I gonna get that? I don't understand what this does. I'm like trying to make that hit this. I don't know if that's possible. Owned metal for doing that. I mean, simple enough. Is something here? I felt like I could hear noises. Can I open you?
Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Come on. Is there anything over here? I still like that mechanic now that she gets XP and you can level her up and do stuff with her.
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all!
Can I blow that up? Let me just blow this up. Yeah. Call me here, thank you. Is that everyone?
Kratos? Kratos!
Sindri, what are you doing here?
Please listen. You have to let me take Brok's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
Why don't you explain why though? Because then that'll help.
You needn't keep staring. I'll go.
Okay. What are all these things for? If you're unsure, just break stuff. It's literally all you got to do. Oh, sorry. Right, so we came from here. I just saw like purple things on the ground, so I was trying to see if there's anything we need to do for them. But I don't think so. I picked up the treasure chest here. See what I mean? I can hear those noises again. And again.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off you. Or are you just being Brok's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
I feel like something's just gonna pop out. What's this? Fog of Fimbulwinter. Massive ice wave that inflicts frost damage and freezes enemies in its path. That's our first heavy runic attack. Don't mind if I do. It's kind of like when you drive a car, manual car. That's the gear stick, and you're like, I'm gonna put up a gear. I actually miss driving manual. It's my second car now, and it's an automatic. And don't get me wrong, like, it makes life so much easier. I do miss just the fun of having a manual. Like when you downshift, push down the clutch, rev the gas a bit, and then slowly let go, just for a smoother transition, I guess. I still don't understand what these things are for. Like, I know what they do, but I don't know what they're meant to do here.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Maybe I need to freeze it. But I need my axe, so how's that gonna work?
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
So how does one...
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, wait, is it this? Right, this'll take me a second.
Not quite. Just find the right angle.
Okay, well, if Mimir's saying that, then I'm guessing what I'm doing is the right thing. Oh, come on, man. You could have just made this simple. Like, if you wanted to. Let me see. I'll just pretend the fence is down. Is that it? I think it is.
It's open.
Hey. Oh, I don't like that attack.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Bergskra. If riches live long enough, they will eventually grow several appendages and emerge from the muck as a grim. Then, as if that wasn't enough, once their skinny bodies have had enough carnage and blood, they will grow into a larger and even more unpleasant Bergskra. Astoundingly, such a transformation takes no longer than a full moon cycle, which speaks to just how much of a Bergskra apparent mass is made up of pure Svartalfheim gas. The stench permeates them, inside and out, and it endures. At least they're a bit easier to hit than their younger, smaller counterparts.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
There's always puzzles to do.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
They do drop a lot of hints on what you need to do. Way more than the previous game.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
It's just such a complicated mess. Yeah, I'm killing Heimdall to protect my son. Okay. You don't want to kill gods? Nope, nope, that life's behind me. I don't want to kill Odin because I'm not a god killer anymore. Okay. What if he wants to kill your son? I will kill him then to protect my son. You know, like... it's just... I think it just depends on how you look at it, what angle you take. You don't want to kill gods anymore. Nope. Okay. What if they're going to kill your son? I will kill them to protect my son. Oh, really? That doesn't go all the way? Right, CRN. There's a nice easy one. They always give you one that's so simple, just to sort of ease you into it, I guess. I'm trying to look on the sides to see is there another route I need to take, but it seems like this is the way. I don't think that's the way. What are we looking for? I see. Wait, something buffed him? Oh no, you need to try and one-shot this guy? I don't know if I've got anything that can do that. Hey, what are you doing? There's a wall in the way, come on. Nightmare Parasite, that was annoying. If a possessed enemy is stunned or killed, it will force the Nightmare Parasite out of their body. I'm just wondering if the sea is back here or is it further along? I think it is further along.
Right side, brother!
Incoming back here!
Wrong weapon.
Coming at you!
You know, I saw that thing coming and I still missed. Right, who's next? Anyone else? No. The XP bar came up. So I doubt there's any more people.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Couldn't Brok have, like, put us somewhere nearer to her? You know, it might have helped. I'm guessing that's just for the enemies. It would have helped. I like how the noise itself was louder, because obviously there was a barrel there. Small touch, but, you know, realistic. Right, so those glory hole looking things, you can explode them. I'm just trying to figure out if the chest thing is behind or further along. Maybe this takes us back to the beginning.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Okay.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
This is like a really delicate, intense situation because this guy here, he is quite hard-headed, he is quite stubborn, and I feel like he can take things the wrong way. He is trying to help. Like, I genuinely feel like she's trying to help, She's not saying this is what your wife was doing, this is what you should be doing. I genuinely feel like she's trying to help. But it's like treading on eggshells. I think things can be taken the wrong way very easily. Maybe there's an element of sensitivity involved as well when it comes to this guy. So, although she's trying to help, it might not be helping. But it's good that we've got this Mimir with us, this Mimir guy, because he's kind of being neutral and trying to keep things friendly, diplomatic. I could see her point, but then I could also see Kratos' point. Like, listen, my wife knows me very well. She knows my past. She knows what it did to me. She wouldn't want this for me. Like, that's a really strong and valid point. And what can you say back to that? Apart from, okay, yeah, fair enough. You have a really good point. I'm lost. No, I'm not.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
Right, we went there. Now we need to go this way.
Let me know if I can help with that.
Okay, that means you need to help. Let me see it from up here, if that helps even. Right, so there's water in here. I don't think there's water in here, so...
Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough? Should help it stay frozen.
Ah.
Just out of place.
Yeah, I need it here, but this sigil's in the way now. Please go away. Why don't I just go to the other side then? No, that won't work either. And then can we just freeze it here? Why didn't that work? I need to freeze it here on the upper one, right? So that the water overflows and comes here. Then I need to freeze it here so that the water overflows and starts turning this wheel. Right now I can't freeze it because the sigil is in the way. Maybe if I do that, will it go away from there? Nope, it's still there. Right, actually I can still do it even if a sigil's on it. Freeze it. Wait, did I miss it? Yeah, I think I might have. I think it's somewhere over here.
That's
Yep.
a start. Ah, teamwork.
What's that? I don't like the look of that. I feel like I could... Oh, hello?
Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
Let me just, Oh wait, I got myself? No! I wasn't in the plan, Kratos. Well, at least one's down. Oh, you're getting me from far away. I can't move. There you go, Kratos. Finish it off. Finish him. Fatality.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
I can feel it in my loins. I'm still trying to figure out how to get that chest. Like, I actually have no clue. I don't want to touch that just yet. I think this is where we need to go, so maybe this is like a side thing. Oh, Dust of Realms and Stonewood. I just thought Dwarven Steel and Hone Metal and Hack Silver. Yeah, I thought doing that would mean you'd need to fight things. The game does keep you on your toes at times. Let me go back here. Just to see how does one get to that chest. I was actually wondering, I don't know how far I am into this game. Like, I don't know if this is near the end, if I'm still nowhere near the end. Oh, come on.
Brother, these bastards about to explode!
I shouldn't be laughing at Freya. Being in pain. That's not very nice. Is there anything in the ceiling? No. How do you get these? I really don't know. Oh, come on, man.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
I think I've got it. I think you need to, like, join these up.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Really? Let me think. How is that still not reaching it?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's something to do with this, I just can't quite figure it out.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
I'll come back to this one day. I mean, I didn't actually mean to harm her. I was just to see if it opened up anything.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Some more climbing to do. I wonder why Sindri doesn't want Brok to talk to the lady.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it.
Can I not just jump down on that thing? No.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Falky!
Head to the forge with Brok. Bye, Freya.
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge.
Have we been here before? I'm honestly trying to... Like, I know we have been here because you can see all this, but none of these names ring a bell. Well, this does, yeah. Right, doing go... Yeah, yeah. What's this? Oh, it's a portal.
Fine. Take your fancy-dancy shortcuts. Think I don't mind stretching my legs? Catch up with you any damn time I like.
I like Brok. Like, what you see is what you get with him.
Better take out that net, or it'll be eyeball playground here.
Is that us? Where are you? I don't know if we're gonna find any more stuff
These
or.
mutts? No wonder they shut the doors. Who you think you are, huh? You don't even know what's gonna happen to you.
That was so quick. Oh.
Show me what you got.
Gulan. The Gulan will zigzag before coming in for a bite. Dodge out the way.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
Don't mind me whilst I just loot this stuff.
Well, that ain't no good.
I don't want to go any forward in
You
case.
see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
That water looks so nice. Like, so kind of blue and clear and clean. Like living on an island with that around you, that you can just kind of go in, relax, swim about. That's the life, man.
Get cattywampus!
I like how, yeah, there's always sort of enemies you need to fight, but they do kind of embed it into what you need to do. Like, oh, you need to go here. Oh, look, the enemies have made a nest. Now we need to clear it. As opposed to, as you go, enemies just...
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything.
We'll figure something out.
Well, you could start by burning off this crud. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna have to freeze that. And then we can go on the other side. Anything on this side? No, it's pretty linear. Look at that water just there. Me wants it.
Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around!
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brok than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
Alright, now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now,
On it!
turn it.
Copy that.
Okay, I understand.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. Well, that got the gate open, but you kinda need to be up here to use it.
Once more.
Aye, aye. He is dead.
Why is that not working?
We gotta have a full stop on, see?
Yeah, I wonder what Brok did do here for people to be like, what the fuck? Why is Brok
Hey,
here?
I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around. Find an angle. Ain't this what you do?
Ah, promising.
What does that do? Making him press it just so I can see again.
There you go. Right on the money.
What's that going to do for me?
Get so. Come on through and get those cables.
Yeah, I guess that did it. Not too sure how, but I'm not going to question it. Atlas Eruption. Repeatedly slam both blades into the ground to spark explosions all around. Mash R2 for more slams. And that's just got a heavy running attack.
Well, I think they seen us.
Who? Oh, okay.
Old Brok to the rescue! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
Bampaw. I'm pretty sure that's such a Scottish word. You mad wee bampaw. Right, so something that gets bigger the more you take it away. I have no idea. That's quite a good one. I mean, if you guys know what it is, or if you think you know, feel free to let me know.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
That sounded too smart of a thing for Brok to be saying.
Hang on. I smell trouble.
Although I suppose it shows how good of a smith he is. Weaponsmith, whatever you call it.
They're behind
That's cool.
Got something for you.
Behind you, watch out!
Oh, get juggled.
Hey! Calling all peckers rip.
So
Wait.
this lady then.
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, Brok, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
You know, I've said when I was playing Dead Space, I was a podiatry student. And I got roasted so fucking hard the first time I ever said bunion. A bunion is kind of like... I don't even know if I can show on Brok. So on his right foot, if he stops moving, your big toe, just to the side of it on the inside, which we would call the medial side. The outside here is the lateral side. So the inside, the medial side of his big toe, you get like a big bump that sticks out. I just always thought it was called bunion. But the lecturer laughed at me and was like, you know, we as future podiatrists, we don't say such common terms. We say the proper term, which is HEV, hallux abducto valgus. Hallux is the name for your big toe, I think. Abducto comes from, I think, the Latin meaning abduct, to take away. And hallux abducto valgo, valgo being like the kind of angle at which it sticks out. Yeah, so you don't call it bunion, you call it hallux abducto valgo. Or valgus. I can't remember. It's something like that. HEV. I think it's valgus. Hallux abducto valgus. This is pretty. I know I say that a lot, but there's a lot of pretty moments in this game. Totally not doing this for the thumbnail. I like how the whole HUD went away as well. I think if you just don't press anything. Yeah. That's a nice touch. Right, can I get you from here? Can you help me with this? I guess not. I just thought this looked kind of different. Man, just take this in. Oh, the thing at the top isn't going away? Like, for the HUD? Oh, that's strange. I thought that would have went away as well.
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
Tasty.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Oh, fuck knuckle. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Right, so what do you need me to do? Brok? Hello? What do I do? I actually don't know where I need to go. Can I just hit things and hope for the best? Rock! Help me. Oh, now you come up. I had a feeling it was something to do with this, but there were no, like, signs or anything coming up.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
Can you imagine Kratos being your dentist? I know an easier way to get your incisor out, boy. Just do not move.
Wow, Goody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
Something gets bigger the more you take it away.
All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
good. Crank it.
So what's the nature of a forge? I mean, the form is something you can see, right? It's literally what a forge looks like.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes. She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand. Delphi Freighter almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Oh, I figured it out.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the kiln.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true, may it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers.
Let's take it for a test drive.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times?
A bit more foreboding like myself.
What does that do?
Guys, you watch out!
Just putting candles on him. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you get only a limited amount. Oh, drop near produces unlimited spears. Throw rapidly with L2 and R1. This is cool. I like this weapon. Embed up to 5 spears. Then press triangle to detonate. Oh, I like this. There's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and then... Oh my god, I like this. If that was good enough, I would, I'd put spears in all of them. Right? And then just... Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd all die at the same time. Oh, this is nice.
Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too.
Mother, I want dinner now. Give me dinner.
Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there.
Oh, so that's what that does.
Trust me, huck a spear right up there where it looks weak.
Can I not bring the spear back? No.
Now do the thing.
Yeah, I wanted it from far away. How far can he throw this?
Go on, pull it up already. There you go.
Does he make a face when he brings it out? Ah. Yeah, going back to this. I mean, we had to fight, so I know the moment's kind of gone. But yeah, when Mimir said it needs like the heart of someone, like that part of them, that's when I remembered when we were playing as Atreus, and Atreus went with Sindri to find Freya. Sindri told us that Brok actually died, and then Sindri went to like the other realm to bring like his soul pieces back. I don't know if you brought all of them back or some. But yeah, that's why.
See what I sees up there?
That's why he couldn't get her blessing, and that's when Brok found out. So now it makes sense why Sindri was like, hey guys, seriously, Brok cannot go. He should have just said to Kratos, he was like, look man, please you need to like trust me on this. It's for a reason. But secondly, just the music when we were in there as well. It just, I don't know that much about music. Like I know you play in keys and I know you can change key during like a piece and there's a certain way of doing it to make it, you know, low nicely, I guess. I could be completely wrong because I don't know that much about music. But I feel like there was one piece of music for the lady and then one for Kratos. And then when she gave Kratos the ring, it transitioned from hers to his. You know, his was like the men choir, the duh. It's a really bad example of it. But it was just so nice.
Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style.
Boy style. Boy! We have a new spider monkey. Atreus 2.0.
Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brok. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
I get where Brok's coming from. Sindri even said himself it wasn't his choice to make. I want to look at this again. This is really nice.